Welcome to Defense Decrypted. Today we will be analyzing top 10 most powerful missiles in the Nigerian Army and Air Force arsenal. Nigeria's growing military capability is no longer a regional secret. As Africa's largest economy and one of its most influential nations, Nigeria has invested significantly in modernizing its defense systems, especially in missile technology. From precision-guided anti-tank systems to long-range artillery and air-launched smart munitions, the Nigerian Army and Air Force are rapidly expanding their missile arsenal to meet modern threats such as terrorism, border insecurity, and organized insurgency. While Nigeria does not produce all these missiles indigenously, strategic partnerships with countries like China, Brazil, Pakistan, and Turkey have enabled the Nigerian military to access state-of-the-art firepower. In this video, we'll break down the top 10 most powerful missiles in the Nigerian arsenal, explaining their origin, function, deployment, battle effectiveness, and the strategic value they bring to West Africa's largest fighting force. Number 1 is the Bolero 7 BA-7. Origin, China's by Nigerian Air Force and AFN Winglung to UCAVs. Specs and firepower, range, approximately 7 kilometers. Guidance, semi-active laser. Warhead, tandem heat. Function, air-to-ground precision missile for eliminating armored vehicles, bunkers, and enemy positions. Battle used in anti-terror operations in the Northeast. Number 2 is the Ostruz missile artillery system. Origin, Brazil's by Nigerian Army Artillery Corps. Specs and firepower, range, 9 to 90 kilometers, varies by rocket. Warhead, high explosive, cluster, or submunition. Function, long-range multi-launch rocket system MLRS used for saturation bombing and artillery support. Battle use, first deployed during ECOMOG and recently used in anti-banditry operations. Number 3 is J9 Red Arrow. Origin, China's by Nigerian Army Armored Division. Specs and firepower, range, 5.5 kilometers. Guidance, wide-guided with laser targeting. Warhead, tandem charge heat, function, anti-tank guided missile ATGM used to destroy modern battle tanks and armored vehicles. Battle use, deployed in anti-Boko Haram operations with proven effectiveness. Number 4, Raptor the smart bomb. Origin, Pakistan used by Nigerian Air Force on JF-17 Thunder jets. Specs and firepower, range, approximately 60 to 100 kilometers, glide bomb. Guidance, satellite-aided ends, GPS. Warhead, high explosive penetration or fragmentation. Function, precision strike weapon for high-value ground targets. Battle use, tested in joint drills. Combat use under wraps. Number 5, back to Shikan. Origin, Pakistan used by Nigerian Army Infantry anti-tank units. Specs and firepower, range, 3 to 4 kilometers. Warhead, tandem charge heat. Guidance, wide-guided with day-night scope. Function, shoulder-fired anti-armor missile for frontline defense. Battle used in patrols in the northeast and central Nigeria. Number 6, Fajr 1 rocket system. Origin, ran via a known supplier or allies used by Nigerian artillery brigades. Specs and firepower, range, approximately 8 kilometers. Warhead, high explosive, launch, tubular rocket pods. Function, short-range indirect fire weapon used for area suppression. Battle used in strikes against fixed insurgent camps. Number 7, Korneti anti-tank missile. Origin, Russia's by Nigerian Army Special Forces. Specs and firepower, range, 100 meters to 5.5 kilometers. Warhead, tandem charge heat or thermobaric. Guidance, laser beam riding. Function, heavy anti-armor missile capable of defeating air-equipped tanks. Battle use, deployed during cross-border raids and convoy protection. Number 8, T-120 to Sakaria rocket system. Origin, Turkey's by Nigerian Army artillery units. Specs and firepower, range 20 to 40 kilometers. Warhead, fragmentation, incendiary, or smoke. Function, mid-range artillery system designed to decimate enemy positions. Battle use, used in joint military exercises, operational status confirmed. Number 9, Ciedo anti-ship missile. Origin, China's Bine, Nigerian Navy NNS Thunder. Specs and firepower, range, 120 to 180 kilometers, speed, subsonic Mach 0.9. Warhead, 165 kilograms high explosive. Function, anti-ship cruise missile capable of disabling medium-sized naval vessels. Battle use, deployed on naval patrols in the Gulf of Guinea. Number 10, an ASR-1 tactical missile. Origin, indigenous modification with Pakistani cooperation used by Nigerian Air Force speculated. Specs and firepower, range, 30 to 50 kilometers. Warhead, heat or fragmentation. Deployment, mobile, rapid response. Function, tactical battlefield missile to support advancing ground forces. Battle use, limited open source information. Believed to be tested in 2024, Nigeria's missile capabilities are a blend of imported technology and adaptive integration. Each missile in the Army and Air Force arsenal fills a strategic role from armored warfare and artillery dominance to air superiority and maritime security. While Nigeria does not yet manufacture long-range strategic missiles, its current inventory is robust enough to deter conventional threats and suppress insurgent forces. The Blue Arrow 7 and Raptor to showcase aerial precision, while the Cornety and Back-to-She can emphasize anti-armor lethality. Artillery systems like Ostruz and Sakaria provide long-range barrages, and the Ciedo to enhances naval deterrence in coastal zones. Together, these systems form a diversified missile strategy suited to asymmetric warfare, counterinsurgency, and territorial defense. More importantly, Nigeria's continuous investment in military modernization signals its readiness to take a central role in West African security. With increased training, maintenance, and strategic deployment, the Nigerian armed forces are positioning themselves to match regional powers. Whether combating piracy in the Gulf of Guinea or insurgents in the northeast, Nigeria's missile arsenal provides the critical firepower needed to respond fast, strike accurately, and neutralize threats decisively. The future may see more indigenous development, but for now, these 10 missiles are among the most powerful tools defending Nigeria's sovereignty.